Sorry for the time it took to get this going. I assume I can be heard. I don't know that I can, but I can only assume that I can be seen. I will check. I'm looking at Rumble now. Okay, I am coming through. I don't know if you got the full opening song. Still can't preview it in Rumble Studio. So next time, gonna go back to EVMux and hope that works. And hope it doesn't kick off my audio because I don't know what the deal is with Rumble Studio, but it just isn't working anymore. And it's unfortunate. I liked it. Good enough for me. I mean, I'm not an expert at these things, but it worked okay. But you can't have the nice things. Stealth Chaos, I can hear you on YouTube. Okay. Stealth Chaos cannot see you, just the graphic. That's right. I'm not going to be on camera. I'm going to go straight to Photoshop here. This was a drawing I did during Pat's show. Had to go lay down. Had a terrible headache. Still kind of there. So otherwise, I would have jumped on this as soon as the show ended, but couldn't. So anyway, if you're familiar with Pat's show, we've been making jokes about this romance between Pat Dixon and Dank&Pat, the rapper who was denied an Uber due to the driver being afraid that she would not fit in his car and could possibly, due to the extra weight, burst his tires. So he had to refuse her service. And, she's going to, I guess she is in the middle of a lawsuit with Uber and all that. But anyway, of course, Super Tips, Anonymous, whoever Anonymous is, has this narrative where, yes, Pat is in this relationship with Dank and says it's the greatest love of his life and all this stuff. So it's a lot of fun, So since it's close to Valentine's Day, it seemed only appropriate to have some romantic imagery, and so a passionate kiss between the two lovebirds seemed apropos. So gonna do that. Had intended to do quite a bit tonight, watching the results of the big AC get together, and all kinds of ideas there. Not gonna happen on account of the headache and all that. It's pretty bad. So we'll do that, and I think I'll be able to wrap this image up pretty quickly. But if you wanted to watch me draw it, that was on Pat's show. So that's the drawing part of it, I guess. And I will do yet another Opie comic strip after this one. So don't know how the lawsuit is going for Dank as she seeks justice for an Uber driver who was concerned that his vehicle that is the entirety of his livelihood, unless this is like a part-time gig that he does on the side, I don't know. I didn't need to do that. Oh, well. But we shall see, I mean, there's always a lawyer to swoop in on a story like this, and he says, we're going to seek justice for Dank. You done messed with the wrong big rap star, So I guess Uber's going to perhaps learn a lesson, or perhaps Uber will win, Say, look, ultimately, it's the guy's vehicle, you know? I mean, if they Uber wants to throw him under the bus, but then you gotta think about that, don't you? I mean, how many people are gonna be, "Well, that's their decision. They have a reputation to uphold," and, you know, and all this stuff. Uh, uh, so I don't think that would go over well for a fairly good chunk of the potential marketplace for people interesting to go with Uber when they could go with Lyft. You know, I wonder how would Lyft be able to lift? I guess we'll never know, or maybe we will. I don't know. Uh, but we'll have to see how that plays out. What if they just settle though? You know, it's like, oh, gee, your fees were hurt. Um, Although you really should pay attention to these concerns because you're enormously obese, and it's not a good way to be. Um, it's not gonna turn out well. You know, it's you might want to do something about. Oh, you're not gonna, huh? I don't know. Do you think Ozembic would make a stab into that? You know, could it possibly do it? I mean, yeah, there's horror stories about it and everything. Uh, I mean, it's supposed to be the main thing about it. Really, was not the weight loss so much as the control of the sugar levels for diabetics. Um, but once they realized it's like, wow, it really controls the appetite or what have you, um, then they all jumped on it for that purpose. But they weren't diabetic, you know. I'm guessing she is. Sometimes I don't know about now though, but there's been people who were overweight and all that, and they weren't diabetic. Um, but usually they're diabetic. So I wonder if that didn't. I'm guessing Lizzo because she lost a lot of weight recently, and then the fat movement got mad at her. You know, because she's not supposed to save her life, I guess. But anyway, um, perhaps Ozempic would be. I think I saw her in maybe not that orange of a suit, but I don't have the picture up anymore. Somehow I just didn't save it. I think she was in some kind of bodysuit like that, because gold's her color, Um, but maybe Ozempic would go a long way, they used to, and I'm sure they still do, was the surgery, where they staple your stomach. Jeez Louise. Literally do that. And problem was, and for some people, yeah, it would work. They'd slim down and all that stuff, but not all. Some just kept shoveling in and ultimately burst the stomach open to make room for it. So you can imagine they had to have been vomiting quite a bit, trying to restore the tummy to accommodate their desire to consume. And it could not have been pleasant. But it's like, I don't care. Give me that food. It's It's like that. Some might even find it frightening, but that's only because they should. There we go. I really don't know what kind of shoes she was wearing. Um, huh. Um, hmm. We'll just make them purple. Good enough. Oops. You won't see it when it's in its final form, but I just can't stand it. All right. Um, and actually, I'm being rather flattering. I think it's, you know. Let's see. I think there's some color in the hair, I think. Oh, I can use the purple for the earrings. Why not? Um, Maybe for some lipstick too. But I'll worry about that later. There we go. We can put that in there. Let's see. I think it was like this part. I was not familiar with Dank's work, just until the story about the Uber driver and all that came about. And there was a brief clip of a video for one of her songs. And well, I can't say that it stayed with me. It was just a bunch of people dancing in a white studio, and her, well, trying to walk around. And I don't know what the hell she was singing about. Well, it wasn't really singing; it was more or less rap, I guess. And it, yeah, you know how if you get that catchy tune, that's the trick. Well, there wasn't a whole lot of catching there. I couldn't. I didn't really see any. Not too cat. Well, just gonna look too much. Yeah, it's not gonna work. So I'll just go. I think she did have some like locks sort of dyed blonde. So we'll go ahead and put some of that up in here, up in there. And I don't know. Oops. It might be natural dreads, but then again, it could just be, you know, weaved dreads. Put a few here. It's like wherever they, I guess, paint the coloring. I don't know. How do they do the do for hair? It's a mystery to me because I don't know jack squat about it. I remember in them there olden days, we used to go to the mall, and there was one of those. It wasn't a barber shop; it was a beauty salon. Uh, but it was like it was just like a glass little wall there, so you could see inside. And they had. I remember seeing this woman, and it was like her hair was like separated in these sections, and the beautician lady was like painting almost. It's like slapping up on literal paint on each sort of shaft of hair that she had separated out, and it was like different, and each one had a different sort of thing to it. It was, and well, I guess that's how it's done. I don't know. And of course, that was a long time ago, so I don't know if there's a new, more advanced technique for today. Could be. Could be. I seem to recall that her maybe a little silver or something, maybe a slight. Being a little too slight. Well, that's what I'm going to do. And now the lips. I'll go ahead and go with the purple. The purple lipstick. I don't know. Never kissed purple lips. Got to admit that. So, I mean, is there a taste to the purple? Is it grape? I mean, some lipsticks just, it's lipstick. Let's see here. Whoa. There we go. She's got to sexy it up for her man there, And here, here's an idea. An idea. Okay. But there's a certain lightness to it all. Yes. Yes. A lightness to it all. I don't know. Maybe not. But too late. Did it. Yeah. And we all, when depicting especially romantic scenes and whatnot, the female figure gets more attention. This is always the case. Yes. Yes. Because the pursuit thereof is the goal. Yes, you must somehow woo her and win her approval over. Such is the dance of the mating game. Yes. Well, it appears Pat's done just that. Actually, his jacket's kind of brown. Yeah, kind of screwed up. Well, we're just going to go with this. Because, well, again, the headache and all that stuff, There is an actual headache, but it does come in handy for an excuse to get out of work. Wait, what did I do here? That don't look right. Yeah. Boy, I really. Let me get the. Just bear with me, Pat. I've got to remove this growth. There. It's all right. It's all right. You're going to be okay. I guess I'm not really a doctor. I'm just a guy who does Photoshop. But I probably got it. We'll go with that. I don't know what color tie. I want it to be differentiated from the rest of the suit, so I guess that'll work. Good night. We got to take Pat shopping for a new suit. He needs shoes. That's right. Yeah. Take that out. That one. All right. Oh, the socks. Actually, the pants would probably be much darker than the jacket. I'm guessing. Oh. Maybe something like that. Ting like that. The ting is like that. Follow the toes. They always knows. Shit. Uh, okay, let's see if I can have something a little. Maybe that. Good enough. There we go. Not exactly the best shoes I've drawn, but there again. See, we gotta take the Pat to get this says Pat. You need this says Pat. Whoops. Dun dun dun. Don't worry. It was corrected. All right. All right, good enough. Maybe. Almost the 5 o'clock shadow. There. As they dance the dance of love. Oops. Isn't this just the most beautiful thing you've ever seen? See, people can search their entire lives for love and never find it. You know? Like me, I never did. No. I mean, I found people I was interested in, but they were like, no, it's not me. No, move on. I was like, oh, damn it. But Pat here, he found Dank, you know? And that's just one of those miracles of life, Sometimes, like I said, you can search and search your whole life and nothing. And oops, that's not what I wanted to do. And then it almost seems like that's the way it's going to go. And then suddenly, there she is. I'd say she was from afar, from across a crowded room, but the room was crowded because she was in it. And how could I not notice? Suddenly, I knew what love was. Its name was Dank. There we go. How about that? Have a bad day. Oh, wait, I gotta do this thing. And of course, I'll use this as the image for the official thumbnail for this stream. Of course, if only I could, go back in time and say, hey, this is going to be the outcome of it, and to pass Doug from like, I don't know, a couple of minutes ago, and so this will be the okay, and make the thumbnail and put it up there so it's already there on the channel. And but no, I can't do that. I have to add it in later, and that's just the way it is. Because as far as I know, nobody has a time machine. It's not that it's impossible. It's just, no one can really figure out how to do it quite just yet. Let's see here. There we go. Oh, is that no? That's the race. I guess it got it all. Ah, oops, can't end on that. Let me. There we go. Yay! 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 Yeah, you're if you're upset about it, you're just jealous. That's all that is. Stealth Chaos. What's the deal with Rumble Studio? Yeah. What's the deal with Rumble Studio? I don't know. Uh, Stealth Chaos. Pat kissing a beat lady. Beat lady because she's got the beat in her rap songs. Or beast. Oh, well, look, Stealth Chaos. To each their own. You know. Again, you're probably jealous. You know, they got something you may never know. You know. Stealth Chaos looks like a typical Democrat. Well, probably. You know, but they probably don't talk about politics at all. It's all about the sweet, sweet love. Stealth Chaos, apropos, is a great word. Yeah, it is. Stealth Chaos, is she Maxine Waters' daughter? Good Lord. Does Maxine Waters have a daughter? Because that'd be because Maxine Waters was never really fat, you know. But see, like Al Sharpton, he used to be big and fat. I don't even know if he was as fat as Dank is, but I mean, now Dank's really short, a lot short. Well, he's pretty short too, but she's probably shorter than he is. But anyway, which is why I probably did this completely wrong with her being so monstrous in height. So I screwed that up. But anyway, but he got that surgery with the stomach, and it worked for him, you know, because he shriveled up. But Maxine Waters, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if she has a daughter or not. It's possible you can have really skinny parents and then really big old fat kids. I mean, well, fat. That's the thing it is. What we called fat like decades ago really doesn't count anymore. Not when you have, you know, ladies like Dank here. There's a whole new level of lard. Stealth Chaos, Uber Ales. I don't know. Stealth Chaos, Ozimpig. Well, look. I mean, I don't know. I mean, are there people who have used Ozempic and they didn't lose any weight? They gained weight on it. You know, it's like, good Lord, that passionate drive for all that food. I suppose it's possible. Stealth Chaos, rap is the lowest form of human communication. Well, it depends. You know, I mean, some of it, when it's just a bunch of all right, loop that and you got a track, you know, and that's about it. But a couple of them, I got to admit, I wasn't never a big fan of it, but a couple of them back in the days of, Ice-T and Ice Cube, some of the Public Enemy ones where they just told you these stories, which were all about horrific crimes and everything. Some of them were pretty funny. But yeah, I didn't really catch anything anywhere near that from Dank or the recent contribution from Lamar Kendrick and all that. Apparently, he's mad at that Drake guy. Stealth Chaos, Doug is quite the raconteur. Okay. A. Thompson, Doug, it's alive. Well, it is for now. That thing about Uber is something to really think about rather than getting mad at the world and, doing something about saving her life by losing that crap, because that's basically what you're looking at. You're looking at someone dying. Stealth Chaos, Al Sharpton is the male Maxine Waters and also undead. Yeah, well, he does. You know, the way when he shriveled. Yeah, they both are shriveled up. They've been around forever. That's how the political class rolls. they stay for a long time, and all shriveled up and everything. So yeah, I don't know. I guess that's one of those perks you get when you sacrifice to Moloch. So anyway, there's the lovebirds, and I guess um, I could put them in this thing of it. Good Lord, they're enormous. You can't fit inside the predetermined thumbnail background. Bloop. Uh, let's see here. Dance with me. I want to be your lover, can't you see? There we go. There we are. Uh, maybe add some shiny glue. Shiny glue. There's the sun gets brighter when you're around and all that type of shit. Oh, geez, it should be bigger than that. There, that'll emphasize the brightness of the light of love upon them now. Let's see, one of these dumb colors. Here. Do they have the, they do have the, yeah, they do. Might be a little too wide. Appropriate. Um, there we go. Oh, look at that. There you go. Oh, wait. Damn it. I screwed that up. I need to have, it needs to have its own layer. It needs its own layer. There we are. Yeah, let's see. Uh, huh? Huh? Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Maybe the bevel emboss. There. We'll do that. Maybe this. Give it a pink glow. Oh, yes. Yes. Well, this is just divine. And, yeah, I think that'll work. That'll be the Mr Nailsin. Okay, now, there's Obster. Doodleverse Comics. Let's see how I want to. Well, I guess. I keep forgetting. I don't know how much of this can actually be seen. Skip that. Just go for something of that nature. And flip it over. Damn it. Come here. And there. All right. Once again, here's Opie claiming he created Anthony and Jimmy, which is essentially what was claimed on a previous show. Well, all right, it's a previous clip of him wailing inside his, $1 million apartment. So anyway, I guess he's still mad and stuff, and because they just won't give him the proper credit for owing him everything. And so that little saga continues. I assume. I mean, the AC event probably gave plenty of distraction for the moment. That'll be the border. Maybe this will work. You don't know what you do you? No, not really. All right, here we You learn as you go. You learn as you go. Okay. Then we'll need something here for the Opster. I know how to do radio, and I know how to find talent, and I know how to make jokes, and I know how to do funny videos. The Opster. Huh. Yeah, I guess that'll be good enough. Let's see here. It's almost as if I know what I'm doing. I'm unused to this. There we go.
This will make paddle what?
I wonder. It does cut into the unicorn. Okay. So, yeah, it does. Okay. Maybe it's this. Maybe. Huh. Oh, there it is. All right. Make sure this little unicorn is okay. All right. Okay. Oh, crap. His damn ear. I didn't catch that. Okay. There. I think that should protect it all. Of course, I could. Yes, I could. Why didn't I think of that? Damn it. Probably the damned headache getting in the way again. Okay. Now this is the thing I wanted to do. Damn, I guess I'll need another layer. Put this in here. Put that there, and then go look for maybe that. Maybe that'll work. Maybe it needed to be a little bit bigger. Crap, I've already forgotten. Damn it. Crap. Crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Crap. All right. Well, I wonder. Does it work? Huh. Yeah, maybe like that. I don't know. It's going to be a bad take on Opie's window, you know. I'm sorry, Opster. I am a failure. Is that what I wanted? One of my cartoon. God, that's really crappy. But I use it repeatedly. Yes. It's a time saver, you know, but it's, jeez, that is really off. Well, it's just going to have to work. Because again, time saver, time saver, time saver. Because it's a Time saver. Now, he doesn't really have, it's like part of the city you can see through, but he's got, in there like some beach property or something there? I don't know. I can't remember. I didn't really pay attention. And it seems like most don't. They just want to, you can see the ring light in the bank, that kind of thing. And yeah, now granted, I can understand the point because the man is a millionaire. You'd think he could do much better than that. But he just wants to show that he's also a humble man. He doesn't want to sit there and show off what his money can buy. Oh, oh, that's the deal, I'm sure. Yes, yes, yeah. I don't know. Just picking on Opie like an asshole. But and they're gonna say you created Anthony Cumia and Jim Norton, which is essentially the claim. Yeah. It's way overblown. I mean, it's not like anyone can actually legitimately claim that Opie had no input in the success of the Opie and Anthony show. He did. You know. Um, but I guess he just never hears that when people do concede the point. It's just, it's all kind of sad, really. But nothing you can do. Whoops. There. That's some distance. Deselect. Okay. There we go. Blah, 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 blah. This will do. Ah, damn it. How did it do that? Oh, I know what I did. Okay. I think that's all I'm going. Oh, no. Okay, I'll wait to do that later. All right. Time to move on to the next drink. This was his almost Elvis move. See, later in years, Elvis couldn't really do all the hip shaking and stuff. So he would do this move where he was, I don't know if that was supposed to be like his karate stuff. I don't know, but he would hold his hand out and it was some sort of pose he would do. Yeah, I still don't fully understand what it was all about, but let's see. How am I going to do that? I guess it doesn't really have to follow a narrative this time. Not that the other ones did either. But I think I'll just have him here where he said he's sick of the racist crap. Sick of the racist crap. The racist crap. Racist crap. The racist crap. Puh, puh. Something like that. And, well, he's sick of it. I mean, he wasn't sick of it for 20 years, but that was then. This is now. So that's the deal. Oh yeah, I gotta see this line goes here. Yeah. Well, it would help if you brought it up closer so that your old man eyes can see it. You can't see with your old man eyes. And no, Ray DeVito didn't invent singing out lines. I want to do it, I'll do it too. You can't see through your old man eyes. All right. This is always the hard part. What is the color of the hat? And I really don't know. I didn't pay attention. I didn't do the book report. I'm just going to have to. I did wing a book report one time. And I nailed it. Because I didn't really read the whole book, but I pretty much got what it was about and just decided, yeah, I'll just talk about that, you know. And yeah, the professor quite liked it. Yeah. It's like, I didn't really earn this. But then again, you know, if you're supposed to, a lot of that was, did you fully understand what the author was trying to tell you and all that? And well, that's what mattered. And wait, does it do the whole? Yeah, it does. So why isn't it? Huh. Oh, yeah, I know what I got to do. I got to take all this out. And then Mage. Damn it. Wait, is it? No. It should. Oh, wait, I wasted all my time on that. No, still doing it. All right. But anyway, that was always their thing, you know. It's not about the guy's in love with the girl but the other guy gets her and it's all tragic and they really wanted to be together, but the conditions and all that. This particular story. But the overall uh, tragedy of man doing harm to man and all that sort of stuff. Well, yeah. Well, a lot of people don't get that, you know. It's like, well, that's because they didn't really give a damn. What is that noise? I don't know if that's being picked up. All right. Now we can bring the others back. But let me turn that off. Turn this off. Turn that off. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that. That should work. Mage. Capture this. It was something akin to that. Yeah, well, maybe a little more. Yeah. You get over there. You get. A lot of Southerners hear that sort of, demand. But one in particular there was a story of a guy who claimed Bigfoot came to his house. And the local affiliate went to cover the story, and he was describing it and all that. And he claimed that he ran Bigfoot off his property with a broom or a shovel. I can't remember which, but that he was, oh man, that he was holding it and on his back porch, and he held up the shovel and told Bigfoot to get, get. So they got him to demonstrate it. That's what he did. He was like an Uncle Jesse looking guy, and he was standing there, and you just know the cameraman's going, "Oh man, this is good stuff, good stuff, good stuff." You know, yeah, yeah. uh, and according to him, that's exactly what Bigfoot did. He go, yeah, yeah. Don't you come back no more. I guess he didn't. So, you know, it all, I guess, ended well. Nah, that's not going to work. I guess it is. Just go with this. Yeah, that'll work. Whoops. Okay. Huh. I wonder why I forgot to color this one. I know. I'll do the opposite here. The hat will be some sort of green earth tones. You know. Oh, damn it. Earth tones, you know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It gives a warm feeling of someone who is at one with nature and the world itself. Yes, yes, yes. Not really, doesn't matter, but some people seem to be hung up on that crap. Here we go. Like, because once again, what is the lesson? When in doubt, black it out. Of course, the unicorns are an illustration of delusion and fantasy. Yes. To make so bold a claim that he, created Anthony and Jimmy and all that. But I mean, Anthony got his notice with his parody song concerning O.J. Simpson, and performed the song in blackface. So, it's like didn't seem to have a problem with that at the time. But that was a long time ago, and we've learned so much since then, And that's right up there with all the great tragedies, Civil War and everything. It's exactly the same thing. So and Opie had this awakening apparently. Um, I realized, but it's funny how it's never like you know I was stupid and young and I was so wrong. No. I don't know. I guess when he figures that out, he'll probably just say, "Yeah, I was stupid, and I should never have partnered with this guy." But it the show wasn't going to happen without him. That's just the way it is. You know. That's look at this. This is odd. Yeah. Well, do that. We'll just have to. I don't know. I probably should have cut those out and then pasted them back in so that they could be invisible. But I'm really lazy and not going to bother. Um, perhaps this sort of thing. A little bit of coloring and the like. And make them kind of glowy and froofy and all that. Yeah, that'll work. It's like, is the unicorn there? No, it's not. That's because they aren't real. Didn't somebody I don't know where the horn came from, but they transplanted it on a horse's head. I mean, I'm guessing it wasn't in this country because that would probably count for the animal cruelty and all that. And they said, "Yeah, don't worry, we put him under." And it's like, that's a lot of trouble to have a unicorn. I don't know what unicorns were for. I mean, what do they give you good luck? Are they magic? Um, oh damn it, not that. No, not that. Uh, they poop rainbows. I don't know. I really don't. I really don't know at all. There it is, pink hair. Yes. I guess the tail would be pink. Oh god, that headache is really just grinding into my skull. Holy crap. Uh, for the other one, not, don't erase it, stupid. There. Screw that. I guess it needs to be more purple. Jeez. This is really sucking. Let's try this. Ends up being the same thing as the. All right. Well, they're the same then. All right. They're just going to have the same stupid color. Whoops. There you go. Congratulations. You've got I guess, a violet tail or some shizness. I don't know. Some amount of color and definition. Yes. Yes. There we have it. Yes. 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 There we go. The unicorns. Because the unicorns can what? I don't know. Okay, and then finally this little clip it did telling some guy playing Christmas songs. Christmas is over. You know, that's his civic duty, informing the gentleman that he was wasting his time on Christmas cheer. Because that shizness is over. But also because he needed material for, for his video work. All right. Another line here. And we're good to go on that end. We just get our, oops. I probably should have. Well, it doesn't matter. It don't matter. Okay. There he goes. Do you think Opie got mad when he became the butt of the joke during the show from time to time? It's like that time he mentioned that he saw the Playboy pictures of the actors from Good Times. Of course, he meant the actress who played Thelma. I guess she posed nude for Playboy. But anyway, he said it, but then he meant to say Thelma, but he said Florida. And of course, Anthony jumped on it, even though he immediately corrected himself. It was too late. The damage was done. And Anthony started chirping in about, "Ooh, Opie seen me naked." And of course, it went on and on and on. And it's all funny, but looking back at it, I don't know. But it's like they all got, you know, their turns at being the target and stuff like that. But I don't know. These days, Opie strikes me as the guy who's just not interested in that at all. He's fine with doing it to others, and people on the street, vagrants and stuff like that, but not him. No, no, you will not say that about me. You dare? And so I was saying, oh, well, yeah, can't do anything around this guy. So, that's kind of what it goes. Whoops. And I don't really remember all that much about what the trumpeter looked like. Again, I could look it up, but a bit lazy, but my excuse is the headache. Yes, yes. I can't be extra responsible and studious. I have a headache. That's probably not accurate at all as far as the trumpet goes, but another rule, if it's good enough, leave it alone. Quit while you're ahead. If you don't, you won't be ahead anymore. You'll be an ass. You don't want to be the ass. No. No. Just got this. I'm just playing my trumpet. Why don't you just leave me alone? But again, but if he just kept playing it and blasting it in Opie's face, kind of like that guy who are you? Who are you? You know nothing of music. What else did he claim? That he escorted Bob Dylan to the stage or something? I don't know. And then the guy just kept playing, and then he just started. Well, I don't think it was a trumpet. I think it was a clarinet or something. Anyway, he just right at the little dude. Meow, meow. Just pissed him off more. And that was a classic. Who are you? Who are you? But look, he was dedicated to the dignity of music. And he felt that this talentless hack, who was obviously probably trying to learn to play, I don't know, practicing or whatever, and he was not going to stand for it. I mean, he did, but he was really short, so it looked like he was sitting down. Wonder whatever became of that guy. These videos come and go. You just don't know. I wonder if anyone will ever attempt. Probably some have, though, but to do a where are they now of the different viral video characters, some of which you obviously can't, especially some of the shocking videos from the old Compound Crime Report days. Yes, we will not be seeing any of those. Where are they now? Because, well, they're dead. Yeah. Yeah. Trying to think. Maybe there was a couple that weren't. Maybe some of them that did survive the disasters. Not that guy who splattered all over the street, though. Jeez Louise. Man, that was pretty rough. Had to have been much rougher for him than anyone else, but it was rough. And you always knew, even if you hadn't been at the scene of something like that, of what the outcome would be. But to actually see that, well. And this background isn't really accurate either. He was, I don't think it was a part per se, but oh well, it doesn't matter. But it's the idea, he's walking around the city and thinks, yeah, this will be something. And it was. It's some guy was minding his own business, playing his little trumpet. And he just wanted to play a Christmas song. But Opie was not having it, you hear? No! Not having it at all. Or yeah, just make let's do that. The render, the clouds, the clouds. There we go. That's good enough. It is. It is. And once again, we will. Oops, oops, oops. The hell must be something from the earlier thing. Yeah. Gotta go fix this crap. Nope. Yeah, you. What do you think this is, anyway? There. Ah, crap. I didn't want to do it that much. There we go. Oh, you thought I forgot about you, little purple square, little purple rectangle. You thought I'd left you all alone, that I wouldn't do anything. Well, you're wrong. Ha, ha, ha. Now you're a half-tone pattern. Yes, yes. No, yes, no, yes. Yes, you are. All right. Now we can merge them all together. Yes. Yes, we can. And I did. Huh. That's odd. Well, that's okay. It won't matter. There's another way to do this. The proper way. Yes, I messed up. There. Here we can make use of the les. D. Let's see, it's still, oops. Still going to be a bitch about it. And, at least, damn it, fix the horsies. I mean, the unicorns. Oh, well, I can add that in later. It's not. I'm always finding ways to waste time. All right, here we go. Put that here. Because he's in the same apartment. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. And there we go. Background. And then we can do the same thing here. We'll put that over there. And over there. There we go. Oh, goodness, the chair. Oh, geez. Gonna have to look for a new one. So, no real back support at all. All right. I think that will do for all of that. And so, of course, the final bit, well, not the final bit, but almost the final bit. I think This will be a good enough spot for this bit of dialogue. Yes. Yes, I do believe it so. I do. Okay. Put it at 10. 10 and the font will be, of course, Comic Sans, capital letters. What? Okay. There we go. I created Anthony and Jimmy. I need to be able to see this. It was me. It was me. All me. All along. You're welcome. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah. And then needs to be bold. Ooh. There we go. I created Anthony and Jimmy. It was me. Oh. See? I made a mistake. I'm sorry. I was wrong. I'm embarrassed I did that. What was it? I'm embarrassed. I'm sorry I did that. I'm embarrassed I did that. Something like that. I forget. Doesn't matter. I created Anthony, Jiminy Cricket. It was me, all me, all along. You're welcome. All right, so there he's upset about that. So here he goes, takes a walk outside, decides, you know what? I'm gonna take my frustrations out on this guy. I don't know who the hell he is. Don't really care. But he's tooting the horn about Christmas. Christmas was over. Now, it looked, if I remember correctly, it was only like, well, maybe a week later, something like that, maybe. Yeah. But old Ebenezer Hughes had to make sure he understood. It's over. Done. That's a wrap. That's a fact, Jack. Loser. Of course, I probably should have added more like Christmas cheer to this guy. Maybe make his hat red so that people understand that he was Christmassy. Because not everybody follows Dabbleverse and the Opster and stuff like that, you know. Okay, how did I do this? I'm sick. This racist crap. Okay. And sometimes I use the, the sort of jagged word balloon, but I think this will work. The main thing that got to me was the pose, because it seemed he was searching for a certain profundity of it all, This is a huge point he was trying to make. If only you would understand. So, I'm sick of all. I'm already forgetting. Is it all of thee or this? Well, I'm sick of the. I guess it isn't all, huh? Of the racist crap. Alrighty. Oh, geez, I used the letter T there? That's stupid. There it is. So we're going to go ahead and stretch it out. There we go. And now go back to another font. Bada Boom's pretty good. The racist crap. There we go. And then just duplicate it. And then duplicate it again. Because in case you didn't get the point, he's sick of this. You understand? You'd better. Oh yeah, I probably should fix this up a bit. Oops. Yeah. Oh God, the headache is just killing me. Oh, it's the other one. Jeez. Okay. And now it's your turn for your stroke, which I hope that's not what I'm having right now. And be, hey, one of my videos went viral, except I'm not really visible, so that's good. Damn, should have left the camera on. They can watch my demise. All right, so that's Obster. Yeah. I'm sick of the racist crap. The racist crap. The racist crap. The racist crap. I think he only did it twice, though. Huh. Well, got to put it on a loop, you know. That'd be something. Something. There we go. Those are the original doodles. Now transformed into a cartoon. Well, a comic strip. Yeah. If only newspapers still existed. This could be in your Sunday paper. Doodleverse Comics, yay! There we have it. Let's see. I think there's another one. There is one more. There might be two. I don't know. Oh wait, I gotta add some definition to the Opster in his most profound moment. Damn it! Over here. Whoops. I guess it did need to be that way. There. Damn. 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 Don't be looking at me naked. Yeah, that went on for quite a while. Then they were talking about. Yeah, it was like Michael was all upset because he was supposed to be the revolutionary, quite the little racist brat, really. But Mama, he's the devil. And then think of, yeah, that's what he said. He's a devil in bed. Yeah, they used to have fun in the old days, But alas, those days are no more. Okay. That'll be another Doodleverse entry for the Opster. And you saw it happen right here on Nailsin Miscellanea. And then, of course, for Valentine's Day, a depiction of love. There we go. That was something. Jeez, an hour and a half. Oh, good Lord. Well, so Stealth Chaos is doing due diligence for the chat. So, let's see. Al Sharpton and Maxine Waters. I read that one. Hope that Stealth Chaos. Hope the headache improves, Sir Douglas. Thank you. I appreciate that. King and Queen of the Race Grifters. Sharpton and Maxine. Stealth Chaos. Doug, Gene Kelly, or Fred Astaire? Well, I think I've seen more of Fred Astaire, so I'm probably just going to go with Fred Astaire. Yeah, he was in a lot of different stuff. He was in Towering Inferno. So you got to go with Fred. He didn't do any dancing in that movie. Stealth Chaos, Bogart or Cagney? Bogart. It's in a lot of ways it's a close call, especially for the noir genre and whatnot. But yeah, Bogart. Todd Hanley, Doug, if you draw any girls, the show could be Miscellaneous. Well, I did draw a girl. Yeah, I'll do a couple of those too. I did one was it last week with the Star Trekking character I did with the sexy blonde. Stealth Chaos says, hit the road, Jack. Okay. Stealth Chaos, have you and Patty covered the Bryce Mitchell situation yet? Patty? I assume you mean Pat? Don't know that he'll take kindly to being called Patty. Bryce Mitchell, I'm not familiar, so no. I'm not familiar with that at all. Stealth Chaos, Doug is lost in his art. Well, when I'm working in Photoshop, I suppose I could do it through this view here, but it would be weird. It's like at a distance, like trying to make the mouse move with a stick. I mean, I can see that no, that wouldn't work at all. I wouldn't be able to do that. So I can't see the chat while I'm working in Photoshop. Stealth Chaos, give Opie the cuckold's horns on his stupid hat. Oh, is that a logo on his hat? I'll have to look that up. That might be a correction to do later. I don't know. Stealth Chaos, James Mason Doug is peak Doug. Well, I appreciate that, Stealth Chaos. I do try to do the best I can.
In spite of it all, lack of sleep, diabetes, old age, headaches, oh dear Lord. And yet, I do try. I don't care what Yoda says, there is trying. And sometimes that trying can become doing. That's how it starts, stupid little green big-head frog. Stealth Chaos Snoop Dougie Doug. Probably no one's taken that yet, so Stealth Chaos, 100%. Stealth Chaos, all the cool kids are calling him Pat these days. You mean it used to be Patty? Stealth Chaos. Oh, Bryce Mitchell is an MMA guy who has some strong opinions, including A. Hitler. Well, so he's a fan of the dead dictator. Yeah, well, how's that going to play out? Him and Kanye, I guess. Is that trying to get a fad going? I don't know. Anyway, there we go. The lovebirds depicted here. And then, of course, an Opie comic strip. And almost made 2 hours. And could have, but oh, dear God, I got to go take something. It's when I go to these video clips is when Norton starts giving me trouble, saying, get out of Rumble Studio. So I don't know what that's about. And again, I can't preview the ending theme song. So I'll try to count the minutes. It says it's 2 minutes, 42 seconds. I don't know why it's that long. But at the end, I think it has like clips to my comic books and the indieplanet.com where you can get night comics and all that stuff. Anyway, that's it. It's over. Done. It's a wrap. That's a fact, Jack. Good night, everybody. And thanks for showing up. I appreciate it.
Nothing